Hi everybody, today I am flipping through this complete book of handicrafts, a step-by-step guide to popular handicrafts. This was published in 1973. I looked inside to see what date it was published. I have not looked at this at all, but judging by this needlepoint thing and this, it's a dog, but he's very upset about something. He looks very upset. So I got this at, and oh, here's some little clothespin dolls. I love stuff like this. I just love it. I'm not gonna go as slow as I did with the Christmas books because this one is thick. So I'm just gonna kind of go through here. We're gonna see what was popular. I mean, right off the bat, there's a cigarette case right here. So that's what we're dealing with. What is this, like a comb and straight razor? I might end up going as slow as I did with the other ones just because I'm gonna be fascinated. Look at this stuff. I don't know what it is. It makes I wasn't even alive. I was 9 years away from being alive when this book came out. It just makes me feel nostalgic for a period I wasn't even around for. So we have embroidery, smocking, sewing, applique, knitting, patchwork, crochet, tatting, oh my god, macrame, needlepoint, rug making, felt and fabric craft, picture framing, leather work, paperwork, collage, basket work, lampshades, jewelry, toy making, hat making, useful charts, useful addresses. So it'd be rare to find a book like this today because this just covers the gamut of everything. Jewelry, tatting, basket making, that's crazy. Okay, so here's embroidery. Wow. It's just here, do this. I'm hoping this is showing up okay. The pages are matte, so I don't think I'm gonna have the problem like I did with the Christmas ones. Tray cover. What is that? Raw sugar? Pouncing? What is pouncing? Am I missing that somewhere? Oh, it's how to transfer, yeah, okay, I'm dumb. I'm what stitch is that? That's where you would take the pattern, trace it, prick it with a needle, and then go back and use chalk. Look at her. Come on, sis. She was feeling her fantasy. Look at her. She's in a metallic gold chair. Come on. Come on, Joyce. She looks like a Joyce. This is really fine embroidery work. You'd have to 6-strand floss and color desired. 2-strand. I mean, it's 2-strand embroidery, which. But yeah, that is. This is intense. This is an intense thing to learn from a book. But I guess maybe you already have a fundamental understanding of embroidery, so you're just looking for the project ideas. Does this have an actual price on it? No. Okay. That would have been nice to see how much it was, but I don't think they even had UPCs in 73. Maybe they did. Is this a partridge? I remember seeing this was a big thing. Birds and tree picture. This is a bong? Scandal. Oh, it's probably a lamp, huh? Alright, well, whatever. Smocking. I never understood this. Is those little girl dresses. I have friends that still dress their kids in embroidered smock dresses. I'm what are you doing? Where is she going? Is she going to 1985? Is she going to a Debbie Gibson in the mall concert? What is she doing? Was that Tiffany in the mall? But I see this as definitely an heirloom craft. Your mom did it, she taught you, but I don't see many people picking this up today. Maybe, I don't know. This is cool though, how they show you the patterns. dress for a little girl, smocking. Ooh, look at her. She's like, hello, Karen. Yeah, they made me wear a mask today in Home Depot and I was not there for it. Those are my civil liberties. I voted for Reagan. It was Reagan. No, it wasn't Reagan. I voted for Johnson. Okay, this is selling. Oh, girl, where you going, girl? Ah, pantyhose, pumps. I was about to say, is they're gonna teach us how to do like this embroidery on here, but that's actually the fabric. That's pretty fabric. This is Karen. This is definitely a Karen. She's like, listen, you are infringing on my civil liberties by making me wear a mask that's gonna kill me because of carbon monoxide, and then you're gonna be responsible. She's got 3 kids at home. One of them hates her. Her daughter hates her, definitely. Like, her daughter does not even speak to her. I keep thinking, like, I'm like still stuck on the embroidery, so I'm like, who's embroidering this nightgown? Like, who's doing all that? But it's the fabric. Oh my god, these poor people. I hope none of them watch this video and like Karen's gonna reply and be like, hey, shut up. Oh Lord, wait. Look at him. Who is that, Moby? That Calvin Harris? Come on, Moby. Oh, she is elegant. What's she drinking? Is that liquor? Look how full that glass is. She's like, let me wear a solid color because I'm gonna fall down drunk later. Wow. Y'all don't even know. Look at her. She's like, I am a grandmother, but I'm not gonna let that stop me because I'm young and I'm sassy and I have a vest. And this chick, I don't even know what she's thinking. She's like, hi, welcome, I made crudité. Hi. She's hosting like the neighborhood association meeting. That's a neighborhood associating meeting dress. Like, it lets other people know that you have enough money to be the neighborhood association president, but like, you're still down to earth. Here she is again. This is somebody else. She's this active grandma. She's still working, because this is a working outfit. Oh. I love Houndstooth, so I'm not even gonna read her. Like, I'm just gonna let her be, because she is why do her nails look so dirty? Like, hey, go pose in front of that dirty wall. Okay. Let's look. Oh, look at her. I mean, who is like, how do you even oh, okay, you do it like this, like one square. Okay, that makes sense. That is, you know how difficult this would be to transfer? But you know, if you want this outfit, go buy the pattern. Oh, y'all. Okay. She is color blocking before color blocking was a thing. Look at him. He's like, hey. He's like, thanks Beverly for making me this apron that I can use while gardening that has my gardening implements appliqued on it. She's like, no problem, Steve. Thank you for trimming my dead bush up against my dirty wall. Oh, wow. Why is there always so much noise outside my window? Okay. Wow. She is everything. She's like, yes, this is my apron. John's like, yeah, I need this old-fashioned ruler because I am an architect. And she's just like, I'm gonna cook something right here. What is that, a blender? This is so weird. Belts for children. A holster belt, you know, for his gun. This is on the back. Like, where is this? I know this is like applique, I would guess. Yeah, we're still on applique. Sales. This is the secretary your husband has an affair with. Look at her. She's like, Mr. Johnson, can I speak to you in private about my knitted sweater vest? She's nasty. Y'all need to watch out for her. This is the wife. This is the wife who saw the mistress's sweater vest and was like, come for me. Like, try me right now. You're gonna try it. It's not gonna work. Because we got kids together. And it's the 70s, so we stay together no matter what. Oh, you know what makes me really sad? This dog is definitely dead. I mean, she's probably alive. Hopefully. I mean, that was 50 years ago. Oh, y'all, if she's like, But, like, I hate seeing dogs in pictures. She might still be alive. Maybe she was 20. Maybe she's only 70 now. For knickers? What are they calling knickers? These? That's knit too? Ain't nobody got time for knitting a whole outfit. Sweater, matching pullover and cardigan. That's cute for like a baby. Baby Leia. I can't even get over these people. Y'all. What kind of secrets does this family have? This one's not his. This is the gardener's kid. Look at her. She's like, oh my god, that picture of... They're all very interested in this book. And are they just looking at this book all wearing the same outfit? Can you imagine knitting 4 of these for your family in 1973? Wow. Look at these directions too. I mean, that is... that's a lot. We're still on the same project. Color work. Oh god. These children, they're still alive. Barring any accidents or anything, I hope they're still alive, because that would make me almost as sad as a dog. Hats. Yo, who is knitting this? Who got this book and said fabulous, and they knitted that and they wore it? They wore it to a luncheon, to a fall luncheon, to a brunch. What? She is everything. She's like, I gotta put on my nightgown that matches my silk flowers and put this cape over it because I'm Batman. She's Batman. That's Bruce Wayne's mom, Beverly Wayne. What? Deer stalker hat? Okay. These are like socks, but they're stirrup socks. What do they call them? Please let that be in here. Of course not. Leg warmers. Okay, that's what they're calling them. But they like hook underneath the foot. Patchwork. I have a collection, this is a good story, of about 12,000 of these hexagons that I made. Because I was like, I'm going to make a quilt, and you have to, and you don't have to, but it's usually easier to sew hexagons together by hand, because these are all Y seams. You have to like end them before they're actually done, and then finish them when you come back. Anyway, it's a whole thing. And I was like, I'm going to make a quilt, and I started making them, and then I was like, this is going to take a million years, and I stopped. Yeah, but this is before like templates, and you'd have to like trace everything out. Oh, that's hideous. Cathedral windows, oh my god, so much work. I tried to make a quilt like that too, but it ended up being so thick. I was like, how am I supposed to quilt this? But it's all the way on crochet now. gonna be 45 minutes long. I just want to look at the pictures of the people. Darling, can you bring me my Halloween poncho so I can go look at the roses? Does it say, like, fringe shawl and you need for the skirt? Rolly Sport 100% acrylic yarn, 6677. I guess that's for the size. The skirt is 7 balls in different colors. Same yarn for skirt, 8 balls in each color. Wow. That's a lot of yarn. Like, how much would that cost? Like, if you even if you're thinking about making it today, like, even if you got like the super safe or super cheap yarn, that would be like 45. No, 8. I don't know. It was $5. No, like $3. 8, 16, 24 times 4. That's $100 worth of yarn. Cheap yarn from Walmart. Look at how with a granny square vest on. And all these other people with their granny square vest on. Oh no, I finally today felt like I had started to chain, like crochet chain correctly, where it looks even and my tension's good. It's been a very long time. Look at this baby. You're alive. You're 50, but you're alive. That's all that matters. That's crazy to think about that, huh? This is tatting. I think I knew a girl when I was quilting who did this, and she did like the most. I was just like, how do you do that? Like, that's insane to me. Is that Bjork? Oh, she's too old to be wearing white. I'm just saying. Macrame. I have some coffee here because I have been an incredible headache. Like, it's really impressive. It's, yeah. And there's that ugly bracelet from the front. I like macrame. Like, I like the idea of like knotting stuff and it coming out and turning into something. Oh, elegance. Look at the fringe. My favorite color is fringe. Look at her. Show off the clavicles, honey. Look at her. Oh. She's like, you can't stand me, and I love it. This, you know how long that, am I the only one who's like, these projects would take so long to accomplish? Needlepoint. Business. Business, Marie. Stop whatever you're doing. I don't know what it is, but stop it. They're like, yeah, can you take that incredibly hard to read pattern and print it on something bright yellow that nobody's going to want to stare at for 17 hours? Satin stick kneeler? 10 stick kneel? What is a kneeler? I don't know. Rug making. Wow. It's like, oh yeah, it's rug hooking. Okay. I used to love this when I was a kid. I bought a kit a couple years ago and I was like, I'm gonna do this, and I did like 5 of them and I was like, well, this is infuriating. I'd really like to see that like updated. I like this. Wait, do I? This is not this though. Stop business, go lay down. A woven rag rug. Oh, Bobby. That's a good dog. My fingers aren't working. Why are my fingers working today? Bookmarks? Fabric craft. Y'all know I love me some felt. That's horrifying. I've seen these little mice before. Like pin needle, pin cushion, pin needle. Felt craft. I'm trying to like look back at the dog without him realizing I'm looking at him, because he wants to go OUT all the time. Why do they keep showing this thing but they don't show you how to make it? Okay. Framing fabric pictures in 20 simple steps. If something takes 20 steps, it's not simple. Unless it's like walking to your car. Are they going to show us how to make this purse? Yep. I'm sorry, like, okay, let me just get off on a tangent here. Well, not really. Sheepskin, okay, so they're actually saying you're using real leather for this. Regardless of your beliefs, it's real leather, like, regardless of how you feel about using leather. It is incredibly hard to sew through. Pure silk thread can be used for thin leathers and strong linen thread for heavier types. Thread for hand sewing should be waxed with candle or beeswax before stitching. Okay, I get all that. But I just think it would be very hard for someone to... Well, no, I guess they had like those really heavy all-metal sewing machines that were like heavy duty, not the like $90 crap you can get at Walmart. Oh, it's a spectacle case, y'all. It's not a cigarette case. I apologize. Luggage tags, photo frame, bookmark, fringe tag, paperwork. Oh, this is like the little people. These remind me of Thanksgiving. To make Professor Snodgrass. Why does he have that name? Am I missing something? Fairy Tale King, Captain Cutlass. Upstairs maid. How to make the downstairs maid. Mr. Horge, the headmaster. Mr. Haddock, the fishmonger. Snodgrass? Really? Yeah, Snodgrass. I wonder if that's a... Look at his spooky Halloween thing. That's cute. This is something I would have made when I was a kid and given it to my mom and been like, hey! Oh, Snowflake Mobile. Newspaper waste paper basket. I had a book like this when I was in middle school. I like checked it out of the library. It was like a teacher's book where the librarian let me check it out, and it was like things to do with students. Stuff like this. I mean, there was a lot of stuff like this. Those actually look pretty good. Happy Fun Flower, Oriental Poppies, white facial tissues, green tissue paper. Megan knows how to Kleenex. Collage. What? This is still collage. Collage was like big though, like decoupage and stuff. Back in the 70s, isn't that when Mod Podge arrived? I thought this was actually going to be like basket weaving, but this is just, I don't know what that is. And there's actual basket weaving. This is like the one thing I want to learn, like legitimately learn how to make baskets, but every time I like look up, oh, there goes my stand. Every time I look it up, it's like everything seems so expensive. I know it's probably not, but I don't need another freaking hobby. Can you imagine? Lampshade making, jewelry for the woman who is a woman. She is loving herself. Where were people in 1973 supposed to find sheet silver? That's probably an address somewhere. You could probably have to fly to San Francisco. Toy making. There's the sad dog. There's like a pleather. What is that? Owl, hedgehog. These would be cute to make. What is this made out of? Stretchy plastic. Okay. I would like it. See, because it's like shiny. Dad's a dog. These must have been really popular because I've seen these before, like in person. Hat making. Is that, what's her name? Is that Mia Farrow? I think that's Mia Farrow. She's like, yes, in addition to my film work and philanthropy, I also am a hat model. Look at this. Look, I mean, if you showed up somewhere with this hat, like you with a T. Yarn types. Oh, this is like the reference stuff. My fingers aren't working again. Oh, how to get out stains. Useful addresses. Does it say? Yeah, Fifth Avenue, New York, New York, New York, New York. I think this book was written. Everything is in New York. Okay, so let's plan a field trip. Everybody who wants to come, send me a deposit of $12,000. We will plan a trip by bus to New York. These jacket illustrations show a small selection of attractive items included in the book. Can I just flip through the book? Okay, so that was everything. Formerly associate editor of creative crafts at McCall magazine. Go ahead, Linda Olsheim. So yeah, was that not a journey? Have we not been through it? Are we not better people because of it? I love this. I wish that I could find like 1,000 books like this. I wasn't inspired to make anything. Except maybe that Halloween poncho for Halloween. But I don't even know if we're doing... I think Halloween's canceled. Alright. Thanks for watching. I love these. They don't get as good a reception as my other videos, but what the hell kind of reception do my other videos get? So I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you had a laugh. I hope you got inspired. I hope you're making lampshades and matching hats. And I will see you later on. Subscribe. Bye.